I'm shaking. I say, you know, today is not my day to die, you know. It's like a routine. It's going to happen to me today. It's going to happen to you, somebody else in the black community tomorrow.
Kenrick McRae, an English-speaking black man in Montreal's NDG, has won another civil rights case against Montreal police and two of its officers after the Quebec Human Rights and Youth Rights Commission upheld his racial profiling complaint from August 2019 when he was fined for being the driver of a road vehicle having consumed alcoholic beverages here outside of his apartment when he was cleaning up bottles in his car for what he calls cleaning while black.
One was a ginger beer, the soda, and the other one was a stout. So she pulled out all two, and then she said, oh, this one is a soda. She put it down, and then she said, oh, this one has 7.5% of alcohol. So now she suspects that I was under the influence. So I said, madam, if you suspect me of committing a crime now, or committed drinking the alcohol beverage, I need you to do a field sobriety test right here, right now, or an breathalyzer test. I said, you could even take me to the hospital and draw my blood, you know, just to see if there's any alcohol in my system. No, she don't have time for that.
Last month, the Quebec Human Rights and Youth Rights Commission concluded that there is sufficient evidence of racial discrimination and profiling in this case. The commission asked the city to put in place a comprehensive policy on racial profiling, to train SPVM officers at all levels on racial profiling, and to collect race-based data for all kinds of police checks. City News contacted Montreal Police for comment, who in turn referred us to the City of Montreal's media relations team. They did not respond in time for air.
Once the Human Rights Commission issued a decision, usually the Montreal Police does not comply because the decision of the Human Rights Commission is only a recommendation. So the case now will go to the Human Rights Tribunal.
The system is very oppressive because it's going to take years, right? And then I got to be living through this horror over and over again, you know. And the only thing you'd hear is that they're going to focus on training, sensitivity training and these kind of things. But then at the end of the day, it's the same thing just keep happening.
The commission ordered Montreal and the two police officers involved to pay McRae $18,000 in moral damages and each officer to pay him $4,000 in punitive damages.
When these officers are found guilty, they're just relaxed, you know. But we're found guilty of similar smaller crimes, and we're sent away right away.
This isn't the first time he's dealt with something like this. He's already had a case go to the Human Rights Tribunal, and just last year, he was targeted in another instance of driving while black.
The police were looking for a black male, a suspect driving a Mercedes, so they jumped on him and they were really, really threatening towards him. All these incidents show that it's very, very difficult for a man like Mr. McRae to drive the car of his choice, which is a Mercedes, without being harassed.
Now McRae says he'll continue to denounce these cases in hopes that others also don't remain silent.
When these things keep happening, I'm going to keep fighting.
In Montreal, Alyssia Rubertucci, City News.